Hey folks, how's it going? Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. Finally continuing on our run of Permadeath here. I'm trying out my CPU encoding tonight on my new hardware upgrade, so if the video sucks or you can't hear the audio or something, or if anything's messed up, let me know. If the video looks even remotely pixelated, let me know because I will tweak the settings. I do think we ought to be okay. I'm trying to make sure that I can, still play with reasonable FPS. Well, ideally at least 60 FPS. And also stream at the same time with my CPU because I think the CPU encoding is a bit better quality, but we'll see how it goes. Did I not change my dashboard? Because, man, I swore I did. Give me a sec. I'll do it from my phone. Still using the phone, unfortunately. Oh, apparently my phone settings override my other settings. Great, thanks a lot. I just changed it on my computer, but apparently my phone settings have overridden that, so that's why. Great. Give me a second while I tap it out on the phone. It'll be so nice when I have my new monitor. Okay, please Twitch. Update, hopefully it says the correct stuff now. Go back to chat here. Hey Lydia, how's it going? All right. Are we good? I even made a video for YouTube. I'm sure like 99% of people will not even see it because that's how YouTube is. Doesn't give notifications out. My God, phone. Work with me. Just stay there, phone. It's so awkward because the cord is like jutting out and it's right above my fingers, and every time my finger touches the cord, the charging cord, because if I'm like monitoring chat on my phone, which is what I'm doing, it goes through battery super quick. Yeah, it's not good. I think there's like something there touching my finger. It bothers me. Anyway, let's make sure everything's working okay. I am back on Twitch 100%. In fact, I'm probably gonna make another video. This is so loud. Is the volume okay for you guys? Can you hear me okay? Because like for me, it's like extremely noisy in my ear, that wind blowing. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit on my end. If it's too loud for you guys, let me know and I'll turn it down more. Otherwise, a little bit loud. Okay, it's not just me then. All right, yeah, it is at 100%, isn't it? Yeah, let's turn it down a little bit at least. That might be a little better. If it's still too loud, let me know. I do like the game audio to be loud and able to be heard. I dislike it when streams don't have the audio very loud. So yeah, I plan to be streaming on Twitch pretty much exclusively. I'm not going to stream on YouTube at all anymore. I will be exporting the archived streams over to YouTube, of course, and labeling them as episodic and such. But I kind of want to see how this performs with the CPU encoding, if it works okay. So I guess we'll see, how stuff goes. I want to, get a good stream in. I'm at the faster setting on Twitch right now. I hope that's going to be sufficient to get a good picture. I know it's dark and you probably can't see a damn thing right now, so plus when it's dark in general, the video is crappier. So we need screws or anything. I don't think I really need anything. I think we just need levels at this point. So I guess we're close to Malden. Wait, what is the... Oh, that's actually Fallout 4 music, okay. Apparently my silent radios thing is not working anymore. Awesome, Chithonian. Thank you, dude. I'm super, super happy with the upgrades for sure. Adios, rad stags. Is there another one over here? I must have, what's it called? The thing that shows you where people are. Didn't kill you? Really? On tough dough. I must have that stuff going, whatever it's called. Very Mentats, I think. But yeah, it should be. I mean, my God, with how much I spent for the upgrades to this computer, with how much you guys spent with your donation money, thank you very much, by the way. Pretty much the entire upgrade that I got this year was purchased out of update, or not update. The update was purchased out of donation money, is what I mean to say. So thank you very much to you guys for that. I never, ever, ever could have done it without your help and support. There's just no way my meager salary could afford a 2080 Ti and an i9-9900K, plus a motherboard to support them. What is this, man? It's so snow-covered out here. I don't even know. I keep hitting escape because I'm used to Fallout 76. It's not tab here on the map. In Fallout 76, it's escape. Now I'm not used to it anymore. Is this, the Galleria? There are people here. I can see them. Or there's something here. Ghouls, maybe? Oh, this is, I know where this is at. This is, West EVERETT Estates. Yes. That's what it is. There are ghouls here. Indeed, there are ghouls here. There are mines here as well. Need to remember, this is Frost. Yeah, it's Frost. That can kill me instantly. Yay. Actually, no, it can't. I take it back. I'm gonna blow it up anyway. I take it back because we've got the perk that makes us immune, right? We got this one, which is really good. It gives us only take 5% damage on explosions, which is very good. A mine probably would not kill me. It would just severely injure me. A missile would still kill me, and a Fat Man would certainly still kill me, even through power armor. But we do have also the agility one, right? We don't, or what is it? No, it is duck and cover. It's the rank 3. You no longer trigger enemy mines. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, I am, I'm watching on my chat. Sorry, if I pause and I'm not doing anything, it's because I'm trying to read chat out of the corner of my eye because my phone's at an awkward angle. I don't know if you guys probably don't know this. Whenever I upgrade everything, my monitor decided to die at the same time. Like I had all my, it was so frustrating. I had all of my upgrades done and installed, and I was like, yes, I'm good to go. Everything's working. Turn it on, no video. And I thought, well, maybe I didn't seat the video card properly. I spent some time doing that. Did a whole bunch of stuff, and turns out it was not the hardware. It turns out my monitor died at the exact same time I did the upgrades. Which, what the hell are the odds, you know? What are the odds that would happen? But it did. So, yeah, I had to swap out my crappy monitor, swap in my crappy monitor, using that one right now, and my good monitor, may it rest in peace, got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years out of it, but it was a nice expensive monitor. Now I'm debating if I want to actually pony up the dough, because right now, if I want to get what I'd actually like, which is a 1440p, 144 hertz, G-Sync, IPS monitor. Basically, an Asus ROG Swift, the new IPS version of it, which, if you want one of those right now, guess what? You can't really have one because everyone's sold out, so they're ridiculous in price. They're like $800, and those are from third-party resellers. And even then, it's like you're not guaranteed to get a good one. I get a crappy one, you never know. So yeah, I don't know about that. I may end up playing on this crappy $100 23-inch miter or whatever it is. It's 23 or 24, something like that. Might end up playing on this for the foreseeable future until the prices calm down again, because I really don't think... It's not that I couldn't afford it, it's just that I think it's too much. I think it's unreasonable to ask $800 for that miter. What are you? Oh, you're bugged, aren't you? Sorry, sir. Froze to death. So at this point, I've gotten the overpowered level 50 perk and everything in Frost. You know, like I'm ready to like basically power level and just kind of kill everything in the Commonwealth, everyone and everything. God, those icons are so nice. I didn't change anything, but suddenly all the icons are working properly. Some of them weren't working properly before. I'm not sure what happened that they are now actually working. All of them, that is, but hey, you know, a gift horse in the mouth, right? It does, Smokey. It's awesome. Yeah, I can write it in pretty much Ultra, and yeah, Kingdom Come looks fantastic. I mean, the biggest thing, I think, is just that it's smooth. It's 60 FPS no matter what. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to get like 100 FPS on it at Ultra, but 60 is no problem. And just that alone is just crazy good. That's why I wanted to play that a little bit, just so I'd have a challenge for the new hardware, because Fallout 4 doesn't really challenge it that much, so... Now, I am kind of worried about if there are any transcoding options. If you guys, if you wouldn't mind, could you check to see if you can select either 720p or 480p or any of those? Are those available? I know they're not always available to non-partners, and I'm not a partner yet on Twitch. It's going to be a while before that happens, probably. So my hope is to get, you know, enough consistent viewership here that I can get partnered, that I can get transcoding options for you guys. As well as, you know, not gonna lie, ad revenue would be nice too. But at the same time, I never got ad revenue from streaming on YouTube either, so it's not really a big deal. It's not like the actual videos pay much of anything anyways these days on YouTube, so... It doesn't really matter where you go, you're just not making any money. Which is no big deal. I'm just playing a game and having fun. But one does wish that YouTube would get their shit together, that's for sure. Damn, that's alcohol. Isn't there some, like, just laying around in here, like a... Weren't they bowling with alcohol in one of these? Rip, Bobby Pin. I saw they updated Fallout 76 today. It's actually not terrible. So that's good. There were proper patch notes. And I thought they'd already fixed the dupe glitch previously, but apparently they just now fixed it. I don't know how that works exactly, but in either case, I'm glad it's fixed, but I think the damage is pretty much done at this point. Not that it matters that everyone's duped all their overpowered weapons and stuff, because they still haven't fixed the you do too much damage and you start doing no damage glitch. That's still a thing.
That's it.
You do have them, but 160p looks a little bit blurry. I can imagine. Looks a little bit blurry. Maybe if you're on a flip phone, that might be okay resolution. I don't know why I'm so looting stuff, man. I should just be going around just killing stuff and just run, like, killing and running, and that's pretty much all at this point. I don't need anything in this character. He's very much, pretty much done. The more I screw around in places like this, the more I am likely to just die from some random mine or something. There is the, this area over here, though. Where's the bunker at over here? I do want to check that out. It wasn't nighttime and storming. I could actually sleep out here, too. Half you guys are not even active, are you? You're all buggy. There's a couple. Haven't been over here yet. Wonder if the corn is still here. You can't plant corn in frost, though. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why the radios are active now. It's annoying as hell. We're here. Wait, was there a... Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh no, I guess they're actual bowling pins. There is money back here, though. Oh yes, we're taking rads. Probably not tonight, Nicole. I promised people I'd do some frost, so thought I'd better go ahead and do some frost. I want to get some more people back over here that haven't been over on Twitch for a while, because I'm going to be switching to Twitch. I don't want to say full-time, but I'm going to be using Twitch for the majority of my content for the foreseeable future. I think I'm going to be streaming like 5 days a week. You damn radios. Something must have broken that mod, or I'm just not using the right mod, I don't know. There's the Ripper that everyone always salivates over in Frost, which is actually not very good. Much better off just using a machete or any kind of bleeding weapon, preferably a combat knife. But since I'm in power armor, I can't use a combat knife because I don't have the good animation. Alright, so that's what I really came here for, I guess. I mean, there's not that much here, but we'll check it out. Yeah, I must have taken berry mentats previously before I started. Like last episode or whatever. I've got the chemist perk, I think, so they're going to last a long time. It's nice. Plus, it gives me more experience, of course. I think I'm actually... Not that. What's my special at? Yeah, I went with the super high intelligence now. I pumped up my intelligence really high and taking berry mentats and stuff, so we're at 25 intelligence, so if we get an Idiot Savant proc, it's going to be ridiculous. And our experience gain in general is just going to be really, really high. Especially if we get a rank 3 Idiot Savant proc where we get more experience for like a minute. That's going to be nuts.
Sweet.
Would be nice if we go up there. I want to go up to Malden and kill the Malden men up there. Just put the bastards out of their misery, you know? I think it's time. But I think before we do that, we ought to probably sleep for the night. Let me get some food and water and other stuff here. And we'll set down for the night. No, not chems. We want some brews. Look at cherry, why not? Satisfied? Just some water. Bound? Yeah, it's bound. Good. Yeah, we'll sleep here for the night. I guess I'm in partial XO1 as well. Oh, that's a very nice outfit you have on. Yes, very nice indeed. Very stylish. MED-TEK suit for the plus 2 intelligence or whatever. Sleep for the night, and then we'll go up to Malden. Yes, Nicole, but well, there is on Twitch, but it's a lot easier if you do it over on YouTube, and it'll help me out more if you do it on YouTube as well, because my main account is still my YouTube account, for sure. So check the description down below, not the description, but the about bio section and stuff. There's a big old YouTube icon down there. That should link right over to my YouTube account, and you can watch over there. I do export and archive everything over there. It's my hope that this stream quality will be nice enough that I won't have to actually record anything and upload it, which means I can just export directly from Twitch. If that's the case, it'll be up really quick. Like, the morning after the stream, basically, it'll be up. Like, this will be up tomorrow morning. I hope, anyway. Yeah, it'll be over there for sure, Nicole. That's my plan, yeah. I keep hitting escape because Fallout 76, man. Messing with my keybinds. I'll take the hazmat suit. We have room right now, so I'll go ahead and take it. All right. It's a brand new, horrible day in Frost. As well, while you guys are here, while I've got you, I'm going to be playing a new game, trying it out on Friday. Chrono.gg was cool enough to hook me up with a key for it. I hope I'm okay in announcing this now. I would think so. But anyway, they're going to be having a sale on the game The Surge, which, if you don't know what The Surge is, it's like a Dark Souls, but in a very awful near future, where you can basically take the parts of robot enemies, like their arms and legs and stuff, and turn them into weapons, and then kill them with them. It's pretty damn cool. I've been wanting to play it for a long time. It had kind of a buggy release at the start, and I wanted to kind of wait until it got fixed. But the recent reviews have said that it's in really good shape now, and it's going to be on sale, quite a large sale actually, this Friday. So I'll be streaming that. Let's run from that. I'll be streaming that on, what's it going to be? Friday, 14th, starting at about 6:30 or so. Probably will be my news. Jesus, I didn't walk in there. Probably will be. This is like my biggest fear, guys. Is like I get on and do Frost, and like first thing after this long break, I just die instantly within like 10 minutes, and then it's like, well, there goes the Frost playthrough. It was live. Everybody saw it. We're just dead. Not that I would be untruthful about death if I had one, and you know, off screen I would show it and I would just end it, but it would suck. That's for sure. It would really suck after we've gone all this way, gotten to T60 and X01 and everything. But yeah, anyways, it's a cool game. It's going to be on sale, I think. I don't know exactly how much off, but it's going to be very, very discounted, and you guys should definitely check it out if you like Dark Souls and that kind of gameplay. Yeah, I can't do streaming on both. I can't do streaming on both right now even because I'm affiliate. They changed it so that you can't do that if you're an affiliate even. So I cannot multi-stream to both of them at the moment. And plus I'd have to like buy a subscription and buy streaming time from Restream or a similar service. You get some for free, but I've used up all my free stuff from them. And it's rather expensive to buy streaming time. I don't make anywhere near enough to justify it. I'd just be paying money to them and playing and streaming for free, basically, even with donations considered in. It's not cheap. But I don't think I'd want to anyway, because it's really confusing. I think I'd rather have everyone just come over here. I mean, I know some people are really stubborn about it, but I gotta say, Twitch has the far superior visuals as far as the encoder and stuff goes. We are in Malden now. This is it. This is where I had my last time with my shotgun. Oh, here we go. This is the Malden men. Sure. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do some drugs. Yeah, it's always good to do some drugs. Sure, Psycho Buff. Actually, I don't have a ton of water. I have to be a little conservative here. But we can do some Psycho Buffs, some Grit Mentats, or if we have it going already. No, we have nothing going. Okay, we have Squirrel Stew as well. It's good. Squirrel Stew, Psycho Buff, and Buff Tats for the stamina, for the endurance and whatnot, and some Grape Mentats? No, Berry Mentats. I don't think I need Comex or Fury or anything like that. And Psycho Jet, we have Bound. I'll bind the Ultra Jet instead. Put that on 4. Even though I'll screw it up. And I'll put my Stim Packs. So used to using Stim Packs in real time now. I guess I'll put those on 5. Yeah, 5 is good. Okay. That's good. We need some alcohol too. Need some brews. We're gonna be killing. What's our sandy at, actually? I should check that. And yes, I know there's a sanity HUD. It doesn't play well with some of the other mods I have, so I'm not using it. Oh, I'm at 97. Okay. I must have taken care of all that last episode. I guess I did drink a lot of alcohol and stuff last episode to get rid of, because I used a whole bunch of chems because someone objected to what happened on the live stream, me not using a whole bunch of stuff for that. Which I think is dumb, but whatever. Never again, but that one time. Okay. Good? We're good. Right, Malden men. Kind of bad, honestly. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't have a reload. I keep like hitting R and I'm like, wait a minute. I haven't had to reload yet. Here I go killing again. You guys are pretty fast. Gotta say. Welcome to the meat grinder, boys. Enjoy your stay. That was great. That one learned how to fly. Anybody else? There's more. This place has lots of them. Not really any views on 76. Locoflux, not really. But I also am just... that's not why I stopped playing it. I stopped playing it because I was just really frustrated with it. And I was frustrated with people coming into my stream constantly and bitching about it. So... oh, look, it's my favorite Malden man. Ooh, 516, not bad. I think I leveled up during all that, yeah? Should have. Where? Oh, there you are. I'm not sure where you went. I don't think any of these guys are going to have anything good on them because they never have any ranged weapons, and I'm not really concerned with their other weapons, so... How much sanity did we lose there? Maybe like 30? Yeah, 40, nice. Just pissing away our sanity. Drink it down through the booze, then piss it away on the Malden men. Worth it for the experience, though. Yeah, I'm really frustrated with Fallout 76 because there's no end game. There's just nothing to do. And, like, if you do actually get, like, a really overpowered double-shot explosive weapon, it doesn't even matter because, like, it's bugged and you can't use it. So, what the hell is the point? I did want to log in, though, and see if it lets me use my saved-up levels to reset my perk points, because I've got, like, 80 levels that I could use up there, as far as that goes. See if I can just toss this in here. Nice present for you guys in there. Kill ya, huh? That did. Missed a handy buzzblade. Gonna pass and all that stuff. Pulse mine's not bad, though. Can get the buzz bites here as well. I don't have any good reason for getting them, but we can.
Nice.
Why so many? Why not? Because it's awesome. That's why. Because having a million Malden men running at you and trying to kill you is fun.
That's it.
Gotta be a challenge, you know? Okay, that's all I want here, I think. Sure, we'll take a note too, because why not? Not a bad combat sniper rifle. We have better, though. We've got better. Also not a bad one. Yeah, we've got better. Absolute, you should wait until you can reliably get to 14 intelligence. So ideally, like I think I have, let me check, but I think I have like 13 base or so intelligence, and then with Berry Mentats, I can get more than that. I think Berry Mentats are like +5 or +7 for me because of Chemist or one of my perks. Let me see here. What do I have with Berry Mentats right now? 17, so I guess it just gives you +5. But yeah, I have 12 intelligence. Speaking of, do I have max int? Yes, I do. Yeah, basically you want to max out your int and then have some additional intelligence on your gear as well. I wish I would have waited and gotten like 11 intelligence base, because you can do that if you get the bobblehead. You have 10, then get the bobblehead afterwards, but it would have been a real pain. I would have had to forego taking medic early on, which is kind of rough. No, you kind of need that to heal yourself from rads and whatnot. But yeah, at this point, I am just trying to level up really high and get as rich as possible, and then, well, I won't spoil the surprise, but not like it's gonna matter. But that's what I do. We're gonna get as powerful as we can. I wish it would stop with the black rain and fog and crap, man. Every day with the black rain. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves as powerful as we can, then we'll go through the story. In fact, what I think I'll do, the next part on our story, we went over to Liberty 6 already. And if you're not aware of the story in Frost, basically you get some clues that send you over to Liberty 6, which is Libertalia in the main game, but in Frost it's called Liberty 6. And then they send you up to Recon Bunker, I think it's Theta, which is up here. So we're going to be going up here. It's where you meet Paladin Brandis in the main game. And we're going to be going up there and finding our next clue, basically. They were after a package. The U.S. Army remnants were after a package. Now, unfortunately, you cannot go into the vault in the Malden Middle School. You can't go in here. It's a no-go. You can go down, but I think it just there might be some U.S. Army remnants down here, but there won't be anything else. This is the front. If even that, not really sure. Might be blocked off over here even. Yeah, he actually has it closed up over here, which makes sense. Whoa, what was that? Of craziness there. That's with his Edge to the World, though. It's nothing with a computer or anything. The seams of the world where he's kind of stitched stuff together, Nagram, that is, the mod author, where he's kind of stitched stuff together sometimes are a bit funky. Hey, Paul, how's it going, man? Oh yeah, Chthonian. Yeah, it's totally. I mean, it's Malden, and they're the Malden men. So yeah, obviously you're gonna run into a whole bunch of them. Yeah, you definitely want to go for at least 13 or 14 intelligence before you actually switch over. Then you want to have great mentats, or no, berry mentats going at all times. So there are mines out here now, yeah, but it doesn't matter because you just walk over them. We have the perks, so if one blows up because the perk doesn't work, then I'm just gonna ignore that and reload because that's dumb. In fact, let me get a save in here. It does not matter that we're saving because obviously if we die, run is over. That's it. That's a little bit of Malden. I wish I could see where I was going proper here. There are ghouls, and there's also the Malden Medical Center over here. Yeah, a bunch of ghouls over here as well. By a bunch, I mean maybe like a stupid amount. I'm not sure if this is the place that has like 1 million of them or not. ahead, not anywhere else. Would be nice if I got a proc on one of you guys, just saying. Be nice. Don't have to, you know, just saying it'd be nice, you know. Good. Wouldn't mind the experience. Oh, MED-TEK research is what over here, yeah, that's right. Well, we'll go in, we'll do it. Need to do Medford Moore Hospital. I'm just gonna kind of, what I'm gonna do, I think, is just kind of make my way up here, but I'm not gonna be in a big rush. I'm just gonna clear stuff out as I go. I'm not going to take anything huge with me. I'm not gonna like hoard stuff and then take it all back with me once I get full. I'm just gonna keep going because I think at this point, I have pretty much everything I need for this character. At this point, it's just kind of all downhill. It's just all getting as much experience as we can. Can we actually even go through here? Don't even really know. We can go through a bit of it, but not all of it. Rip.
Got it.
Wait, was I here? No, definitely not. There's ammo here. I will take money, obviously, and ammo. Always trade that. Weighs next to nothing. Yes, Henry looks very decked out. This is not Henry. This is, I don't want to say his name. I don't want to spoil things. Technically, our character doesn't know his name yet. But yeah, you can go through some of this at least. Not all of it, but some. Do I have a jet? I think I have a jetpack, guys. In fact, yeah, I think I can go through all this. I think I have a jetpack. Or if I don't, I'm not sure what I needed. Maybe I needed something to finish the jetpack off, but I thought I crafted one. Pretty sure I have the highest rank of science and everything. Maybe we can go through? Let's do it through there. Right, we can go through here, though. There's a bunch of ghouls over here. Whew. Someone did not have a good time over here. Rap and Rot asks, how does this mod, Frost that is, change up the Fallout 4 experience? Well, it changes it completely and utterly. It changes it to be a survival horror experience of the most extreme kind. It takes a difficulty beyond anything you could possibly imagine. Now, of course, at this point, you know, I'm in T60 power armor. I'm high level. I've got like the most overpowered perks. Not to mention, you know, I've got like 1,000 hours into Frost already, so I know what I'm doing for the most part. That said, is permadeath, and if I make one mistake, the run is over. But I'm pretty confident in myself these days, as far as Frost goes. But to answer more in depth, it gets rid of the main quest and all the NPCs. Literally all of them are gone. And it changes the time setting of Fallout 4 to be a different time. So in the main game, it's set... Oh, look, it's a legendary one. It's set a couple of years... Sorry, not a couple of years. 200 years after the bombs fell, right? It's set in 2277. In fact, Fallout 4, I believe, is the... At least chronologically... it is the furthest one out from the main game. It's the most advanced in terms of the timeline. Frost is in the Commonwealth, but it's only a couple of years after the bombs fell. I believe about 4 3/4 or maybe 5 years total after the bombs have fallen. And the world is still locked in a nuclear winter, and the surface is so irradiated that you can't even breathe on it without a gas mask, or, you know, power armor protection works too. Super mutants don't exist yet, at least in the Commonwealth. They have not been created yet by the Institute, and the Institute is a very small shadow of what it will be. It's not the big behemoth that it will be. So the Minutemen don't exist. Brotherhood of Steel, I guess, technically exists if you want to go by Fallout 76 lore. No, wait, they don't. Brotherhood of Steel would not have formed yet. The Enclave might, in the Fallout 76 form they're in, I guess. But that would be all. And yeah, it's an extreme survival simulator. It's basically, there is a story. It's told through notes and diaries that you find around the world. They tell you a story and lead you on a merry chase across the Commonwealth. The conclusion of which I don't want to spoil because it is pretty awesome. But I do plan to go all the way on it, if I possibly can. Some enemies have been changed, like, for example, the ghouls. You really can't kill them unless you hit them in the head. Now, of course, it's not a big deal at this point for me. As I said, I'm in power armor. I've made an overpowered build. I have a lot of experience in this mod. I know what I'm doing pretty much. You know, so it's not... You're going to watch me play it and think, this mod's not that hard. But try playing it for yourself without any other mods. You know, or use my mod list, which is just very minimal. Doesn't add anything that really makes the game easier. Try playing it like that, and you might be cursing this mod, because it's pretty hard. Pretty damn hard. You have to learn a lot of new techniques. You have to learn how to get good at melee. You have to learn to let go. You have to deal with your sanity as well, which is a big thing. So in Frost, you have to deal with your sanity, which is a new stat. Every time you kill someone, you lose some sanity. If your sanity goes to 0, you basically can't hit anything. Now in Dust, the predecessor to this, which is for New Vegas, in Dust, you would actually see hallucinations, and I'm told you would... I haven't played it myself, but I plan to. I'm told that you would have some really nasty side effects, like you'd wake up in places that you weren't in before, and you'd see scary monsters that you'd hallucinate them, but they could still kill you, stuff like that. It was not a fun experience. Understand, Kiko. Can you might have to lower the settings a bit. I'm streaming at 1080p 60 at 6 megabits per second, so if you can't get 6 megabits, you might have to lower it a tad bit. But I think people have said transcoding is available for right now, so you can probably lower it down to like 480 or 720p if it's not good enough for you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the nice graphics, a nice stream. I'm very, very happy with the hardware upgrades. I think everything looks really good. And I haven't noticed any lag so far at all. It's extremely smooth. So I hope it stays that way. There is MED-TEK. This is another thing. The world. Don't you blow up that... Are you stuck inside there? You are. You're totally stuck inside. Well, I have a way to get you out. It didn't kill him. Oh, no, it did. Almost killed me, probably, too. I was pretty close there. This is another thing, though, is that you get this awful weather all the time, this radiated fog, this absolute hell of weather, just fog and rain and radiation, and it's just terrible. The world in general is just a very terrible place to be in during a time frame of frost. Which is why we armor up in power armor and all the overpowered gear and stuff. Keep in mind, this is after I put in about 3 or 4 days worth on this character, and somehow have not died yet. We can walk over that because we have the perk for it. That's another thing. Explosives are ridiculously deadly in frost. To a bit of a silly degree. Got 2 more fusion cores. We're still good. Speaking of fusion cores, there should be one down in the Metro Center, right? We need to go down into... You're dead. Hey, dog. Rip. You go down to the medical center and check that out as well. Yeah, I keep getting asked to play Dust, and I'll be honest, I'm a bit scared of it because I know Frost. Like, I understand Frost. I get it. And I can play it very well. And, you know, although I might die occasionally, it's pretty rare. I mean, I'm hoping to get through the whole thing without dying, but, you know, we'll see. Just go through my block. Remembering Zion. Got a note here from the Malden men. I don't know if I have read any of these yet or not. I don't think so. I think only one of these guys has this on him. Let's see here. We need to go to notes and Remembering Zion. I'll read it either way. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept. We remembered Zion. I believe Zion... I don't know my scripture that well, but I believe Zion was like a holy city. And... was destroyed or something. I don't know what happened to it. Any Bible aficionados here that know better? Explain maybe. There are some religious references in Frost. And there's actually a kind of fanatical religious group as well we might run into in a later episode. See, everyone says that, Smokey, but like I've also heard from people that Frost is way harder than Dust, even though, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be harder for me because I don't know Dust like I know this game. I can't rely on my decent melee skills and stuff. I can't rely on that stuff. These guys are very good at melee, by the way. Thankfully, so am I. One of them has a bleeding weapon. It's you. Sorry, I have to pull out the gun for you, ma'am, because I can't be having that. Can't be having that bleeding effect on me. Gotta use up stim packs for that, and that's no good. What are we at? Oh, good, 15. All right, that's because we're not drunk, though. If we were drunk, it'd be a bit higher. Gotta keep having that alcohol. Have I taken the perks yet that give you... No, I have not. I ought to take Warrior Monk pretty soon, so I can start using my Thorazine and other stuff of greater effect. What is it here? 5, we get Thorazine's plus 50%, and at 4, we get Chems plus 50. Okay. Gotta get that pretty soon, because Sandy's kind of rough. That's why you don't use the Ripper. Ripper is the weapon of noobs. Like this guy. Gonna take a swing? You buddies now or something? You just want to shake on it and walk away? Still can. You can still go. I don't have any quarrel with you. Just want to get out of here. That's fine with me. You only got a little bit of health left, man. Sure? Sure you want to do this? Okay. Other guy over here. Rip Sandy. Oh, we're still okay. Oh, this is a robot. Never mind. There is, should be a fusion core here. That's good. Definitely want more of those. Nuclear teddy mine. I'm as likely to kill myself with that as anybody else, to be honest. I'd probably be safer taking on a Deathclaw hand to hand than I would with using that thing. Nothing despawns in Fallout 4, though. I don't think, does it, Pockies? I don't think it does. Everything stays here. Forever. Arius the Wise's journal. Go ahead and read this, because I think there are multiple journals here, and I don't want to get them confused, so... this was Tarius the Wise, this headless fellow right here. I don't know where your head went, sir. Oh, is it this one? I don't... No, it doesn't match. Your outfit does not match, I don't think. I don't think this is your head, although it might be. You know, it could be. Anyways, Arius the Wise. Let's see what Arius the Wise had to say and think before he removed his head from his shoulders. Malden was a wicked place. Scientists performed foul tests on unwilling patients, and parents watched as their children transformed into cogs of the great machine. For these crimes, Ugh-Qual'Toth sent us the Angel. She is to purify Malden of its cursed past. She is to teach us the way of the new world, and she will not rest until the crimes of the past are erased completely. Elder Atreus has called a council meeting to discuss the issue of the old world ghosts. They block our path to the Holy Chapel and disrupt our operations at Dunwich. If only the Angel could be sent against them, but the voice tells that this is not the way of things. We must use the strength of our own arms in this battle. I do not fear the war to come, for it has all been done before. We'll learn more about the ghosts of the old world ghosts. We'll learn more about them in a bit, maybe. Not in this episode, but there is another faction that goes by a different name. Go by a name of, oh, they're kind of like the Children of Adam, but not really. They're not actually the Children of Adam. I thought they were the Children of Adam for a while, but they're not. I don't think. They are, the Themis Cultists, and they're basically a very overzealous religious group that have gotten pushed around a bit too much and have set out to kind of purify the world of the Malden men and beings like them, which the Malden men are cannibals, if you can't tell by all the bodies that have been butchered and all the meat sacks laying around. They are cannibals. They have a sad story. They turned to cannibalism to survive, but in the process, although they survived, they lost their sanity. They let go, as we are wont to say in Frost. Our character has just about let go too at this point after killing all of them. Killing people is it's difficult. It takes a toll on you.
Got it.
It still says it? Really? Okay, you know what? I'll stop streaming and I'll change it and I'll do it again. Be right back, guys.